Let me start. I've got nothing to say. Guess I'll just take my turn. Most things are. A couple things are working on improvements. A couple things are working on research projects. And large-scale construction is almost done. Guess third time was a charm, dealing with all the crashes and shit.
Maybe.
Maybe, hopefully,
This
let's.
is the point where we were having all the trouble.
Right.
Bad thing about beta and alpha games.
Yeah, it'll happen, Top of all the changes, though goes glitches, hiccups, and crashes. So maybe when I get that new graphics card, I'll actually be able to record some Minecraft. That'd be
Maybe.
cool. So, all right. I'm just kind of killing time, waiting for my research to get done. Then we can build big ships.
No. I'm not giving you stuff.
Might even want to take a little bit of time to create something. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Ooh, nice one.
I try to keep that off the recording.
Ah, it's fine. I read on a Reddit post. They found it through the R Let's Play subreddit. There was a X post from Ask Reddit. Just said Reddit too many times. Reddit. Uh, but anyway, I read that some people like it when Let's Players are more natural. I don't really know. I'm fine with it as long as the video is good, gameplay is good, or the commentary when there is good.
Yeah,
So,
but that's one of them challenging things.
well, another one of the challenging things is like you've got a lot of these games coming out now where they're like episodic, like the uh, what is it, Tales from the Borderlands or something like that, and
Yeah.
The Wolf Among Us, and more newer to the genre is the the Minecraft story mode game, which is actually kind of interesting. That's one of those things that there's actually a lot of conversation in that one, so you got to decide, like a lot of it's about, just dealing with the conversation and playing through the role and all that. You got to
Huh.
decide, like, do you want to talk or what?
Yeah, understandable.
I mean, I've seen I watched Demon Hunter do a video on it, and there was like one of them was playing it, and three or four of them were, yeah, four of them were watching him play and all that, and it's like, all right, that works, but they were talking and whatever, and it worked just fine because he had some good banter on top of it. But then, I've watched one where it's like, oh, you're just watching the person play. I'm like, okay,
Yep.
that works too. So I don't know. I never. The episodic things aren't really my style. I'm one of those people that like, wow.
Likes to
I like to.
know what happens all together.
Yeah, I'm too antsy. Like, I sit there and I watch anime, and I'm always pining for the next week of like, oh, what's gonna happen on this one or this one. That's why I like going back after a season's over sometimes and just being like, all right, now I've got the whole thing done and ready for me to just sit and view in one lump sum.
Hmm.
So, I mean, I get it to a degree if like there's gonna be a trilogy of games like Mass Effect, but it's kind of they don't leave you hanging so much. Like
Yeah.
there's gonna be another one, they don't leave you hanging and all that. It's like, okay, it's what it is.
Yep. I understand where you're coming from with that.
But at the same time, I completely can appreciate the appeal of those kind of games because they do seem, in their own way, they do seem fairly fun. So,
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not a big, huge fan of knowing a quarter of the story
then waiting for months until the next one comes out sometimes.
Yeah.
Like that's a good thing about like a TV show. It's like, oh, you don't have to wait for months until like the mid-season finale comes up. Because then, fuck off. But seriously, worst invention in entertainment. But I get it. You get like I think you can pretty much get more episodes out of a show if they do the mid-season finale thing. Okay. But I still don't like it. So, but not
Understandable.
much I can do about it. Enough people seem to enjoy it enough, so not me. I always hate it. It's like because some of the shows I watch, a lot of shows do it. They've been on a good cliffhanger, like, oh, what's gonna happen next?
Uh,
Find out in another
I
few
don't
months.
like. I don't like it when video games do that kind of stuff
Yeah.
because I'm a big Vulture novel fan.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so that'll be. And you've got stuck in those situations before where you get into it, and it's like, oh, they haven't translated the next part yet. Well, shit.
Even if it wasn't that, it's other. Oh, they haven't came out with it yet, or they're
Actually,
doing it in.
you know what? That brings up a good point. These episodic-based games. Now, again, kudos to them for doing what they do and making it work, and the company that does it. But these episodic games basically play out like an animated virtual novel, really. Make the right choices and this happens, blah blah blah. It's pretty much the same
Mhm.
concept in the narrowed down kind of scheme of it. Just more quick time events.
Yeah.
So
It all depends. There is one Vulture novel that I did read where you actually had to fight and everything else throughout the whole Vulture novel.
wasn't that the Utawara Mono one?
Yeah, that was one of them. That
Actually,
was still a turn based
funny
slow
enough,
pace.
I think they rebooted that anime series.
It was a unique concept.
Either they did it's this season actually. Either they did another season finally, or I think they may have actually rebooted it.
Don't know.
I
But
haven't
I know there's a number two for the Vulture novel.
right. I haven't sat down and watched it yet, so I guess I'll have to one of these days just to find out. Because the series was good, interesting, something else. So
Yep.
we've almost got it. Large scale construction. Finally, that only took how many episodes? Somebody at home.
592.
Somebody at home count, please.
Somebody count because we don't have enough fingers and toes between the two of us.
Right. I mean, let's see. I think I just uploaded just the other day episode 10. I mean, I haven't posted any by this point that we're recording this, but like we got episode 10 up, so this isn't even episode 11. There's other episodes I still got to put up. I've just been bad about getting things uploaded because my sleep habit the past few days has been so shit. So, and I'm very forgetful. So, All right, research. Finally, choose new tech.
I'm upgrading weapons.
Tech tree. Let's see. We just got large. Hmm. Hmm. Well. Hmm. Why do you taunt me so? Hmm.
What is it? Huge Haws? Or Mega Haws or something?
I can go through orbital construction, focus, and then move on to massive scale. Okay. Which of these should I choose? Hardened hulls, plus 15% hit points. Starts with manufacturing focus. Reduces cost of hulls, manufacturing cost, minus 15%, or hull capacity focus. Capacity plus 20%.
That one.
That one? All right.
because that means we can put more guns and swords on it.
All right. That'll be another. That'll be another 21 turns. Thank you. Come again.
That's a very powerful one.
Indeed, it is. So in 21 turns, maybe I'll sit down and actually build a ship for people to see.
Yeah, if you do that, then I'm gonna have to.
Especially for anybody who might actually be like using this series as a way to maybe see if this is something they like. I don't know, put this episode out specifically, or whatever episode it might end up in, specifically about shipbuilding and all that, and then they might decide, hey, that's worth it. So,
Yep.
it's worth a shot. I mean, it's one of my, Galactic Civilization 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Galactic Civilization 3 is, is owning up to it just about as much, so, and, it's still not completely done yet either, so.
Yeah, they have some ways to go.
Yeah, there's definitely some fixes that need to be done, and who knows, maybe they'll add even more to the tech tree in time, but...
I miss a giant space station that blew up planets.
Oh, yeah, the Death Star, that was fun. You want me to pay you for open borders? Ha 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 ha. Good sir, you don't bother me.
The only ways that bugs me right now is the light oins.
Oh,
That controls half the galaxy.
actually, you know what? Oh, oh to hell that I'll accept it because this guy and I were actually really good pals. Me and Aardvark face here back. Or is that a camel face? Or is that an Anteater face?
Which one's that? Corporation?
I don't think so.
Oh, the one with the hardened head skull?
Let me look at the diplomacy here. No. Ah, the Iconians. They're third in faction power. But, they really like me. Actually, they really, really like me. They like everything that I'm doing. They like my ideology. We now have an open borders treaty. Let's see. I'm outside their traveling range. That's apparently a bonus. And my diplomacy
Which one
skill.
is it again?
The Iconian refuge, I
Oh,
should say.
that's one we just found recently.
Yeah. So apparently
They really like me too.
we're real tight. So I actually took that open border deal. Why the hell not? Might as well stay on their good side for the time being until we're ready to crush them into oblivion. I mean, are those comms still on? Mm-hmm. Kidding. Fuck.
Don't worry. I just did something bad.
What's new? Do this time.
I just signed a
Non-aggressive attack.
pack with light blue.
Ah, yeah.
Not light blue, the one group that you will. If you look up at the top of the map, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. The ways that you will all happy-go-lucky about. That
Wait.
we're good friends with.
Oh, the Iconians, right.
I did a non-aggressive pack with them and got to see everything.
That's nice. I'll have to try that next. Got a tickle in my throat. Just a little. I don't want to get sick. Everybody else around me been fucking sick, and I ain't caught it yet.
I can do conventional warfare, where I have a 90% likelihood of success, or planetary bombardment.
90%'s pretty high, but I don't know. 100% is always better. The coin?
I'll let you decide.
Oh God. I'm just as indecisive as you are. Try conventional. Why the hell not?
Worst case scenario is I just have to build another ship.
Alright.
Guess what? I don't need to build
Or the
another
Thalion.
sub.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or it pops up and says the Thalion contingency has been destroyed. Okay.
Aw, who did they give those ships to? The planet to?
I mean, not I says me. They were. Wow. So much empty space all around.
Aw, they gave the planet to the person that they were at war with.
Wasn't that you?
They were at war with one of the other groups.
Wait, that's.
Oh, I need to.
It
There's
is
something I
all.
need to build. Manates. Build a dark route. Deep route. Next one. They were at war with Light Orange too, and they gave them all the crap. That's one thing that the AI likes to do is if you defeat them, they hand off all the stuff to
Whoever they don't
somebody
feel like.
else.
Like, I'm not feeling today with you, pal. Just, give it to somebody else. Oh, that's nice. Go fuck yourself. Worked so hard to get it, and then this.
Yeah, I
Let's
got
see
the
how it is.
homework.
What do I want to add? Maybe. Um, mm, sure, I'm gonna do. Trade those. That'll work there. Then once that's all said and done, then we'll do a research project there. And my turn. I don't even know what I'm gonna do right now. How is this? Okay. So then we need to do this one. And it's still got a few things to do, but once it's done, then I want you to do research project. Okay. And then this one. We have an empty space here. Sure, we'll build a Xeno farm there. Why not?
Oh.
Then I don't know, yeah, we'll just do the research on there too. Fine. Everybody be researching for the time being. Play.
This is a challenge. And I'll do the weapon research, even though it's going to take 37 turns.
Huge.
Government.
Government. Yeah, we're a bit towards money and do I have any ships trying to be built here? If so, what?
I need to build another space station up in your territory. I need to build a military base.
Oh. Gotcha.
I'm trying to make it so I can go visit Blue.
Gotcha.
Because I'm sending right now 6 ships up that way. Ooh.
13, that's right, I was going to
Did we not get a bigger ship? I thought we got bigger hauls. Oh, he got bigger hauls.
Oh, yeah. All planets and surveys to the yeah, that's the one we're for. 50 points, okay.
Oh, what are you looking for?
I was looking for I was looking to see how many points I had to get for the thing to take over the star bases and planets in my areas.
So I have to make sure that I'm outside your area with this newest starbase.
Kinda. Maybe. I mean,
Apparently it doesn't allow your stuff to overlap.
what was I saying? Like, if you can, there's this area of white space up here. If it's,
In the corner, yeah.
yeah, if you can make it there.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to. Deconstruction ships are pieces of junk.
Yeah.
I made them that way.
I mean, let's see. Three notifications. One of your agreements with the Radium Corporation has expired. Arians has declared war on the Falcon. There are 6 foreign ships in your territory without open borders permission. Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
That's going to take some time.
What?
It's going to take 20 something. It's going to take like 11 turns for me to get over, though.
Eesh.
Where's it? 11 or 12. I'm going in orange territory.
Ah, gotcha.
And that might actually make it so I can get my warships into blue's territory.
I mean, that worked.
I'm surprised you're angry with blue. They're not only neutral for me.
Yeah, I'm not actually angry with them. More of, I'm just annoyed that they're the ones with ships all over my territory.
They are?
Well, them and the light orange.
They only have one group of ships in your territory.
Well, I mean now, yeah, but they were running them around left and right earlier, if I
I
remember
know.
correctly, so. And they're
My
humans, nobody will miss them.
my
But,
planet's still a planet. Oh, maybe.
hmm. Hmm.
There might be a planet up here I can still to give myself more lanes. I'm not planning to steal any of the three I see right now.
Alright. Hmm. My turn. Huh. Wow. The Iconian Refuge has given me 213 credits back. Being
That's
friendly.
nice.
You know, good neighbors. That's my turn. Hey,
I always did.
oop. Hmm.
That should also get you more money.
Nice. I like more money. Hmm.
Um, there was something I was going to look into. Torn.
Hmm. Let's see here. Hmm.
Doesn't really look like I can build any real big old ships right now
Hmm.
than what I'm already building.
Probably someone comes down to like weapons and things like that.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of the other technology.
Yeah.
I've been saving my money.
Nothing wrong with that.
How bad would that be? Oh, wow. This is going to hurt drastically.
Would be.
Should I?
Carrier.
I'm going to cry.
Why?
And this better increase my resource drastically.
Why? What?
I'm at negative 189.
That's what you're making right now per turn? Ugh. Ow.
I said it that way.
Oh yeah, I figure it's just still.
I thought those were.
What are you with? These guys. Oh. Can't trade. Oh, alright, let me know then. Back to just waiting. Waiting. Sure, it's not the most exciting gameplay, but you know. Get to listen to us talk.
Yep.
Yay.
And watch me go bankrupt.
That too.
I have 12 tons
Ooh.
for the resource.
Hmm.
That I'm spending 177 right now to do.
God dang it, this better be good research. What are you trying to research again?
Guns.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get matter disruptors for us.
Hmm.
Normally takes 30 something tons.
Right.
I can fix my finances later on.
Yeah.
But cutting it into less than a quarter.
The goal is conquer the galaxy. When we consume you, we want you to know that it wasn't personal. Yeah. Huh? Nice of him to notify me, I guess.
Yeah, it is. At least it's you and not me.
Oh.
They've already said to me a number of times.
Okay.
And I keep laughing at them and making jokes.
Yeah.
Am I doing something wrong then? Am I supposed
Nah.
to be more scared and crying?
Nah, it's probably fine.
They're the most powerful person in the galaxy at like everything. They had the biggest population, biggest economy, biggest military power, biggest treasury, and biggest social manufacturing.
But they're third in influence. And tourism.
Yeah,
And tech
I think
power.
I think I control most of them.
First in influence. First in tourism. First in tech power.
Me?
Yep.
I knew I was good for something.
I'm only second in tech power. So
Um,
that's the only good I got going for me right now.
I'm I'm spending a fortune right now on tech power.
Right.
I'm waiting to get my resources back. Oh. You just God. As Isaac would be very scared if he seen what was up at the top of his territory.
Oh, that thing? I already saw it come in. It's the same thing. What am I missing?
It's. Do you know what that is up there? I have a troop transport scene up there.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Hmm.
I made one that then they gave a planet to somebody else. It's very sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Woohoo! I have 6 points zoology. I only need 60.
I have 18 and I need 50.